having a good day so far. I'm currently in my bathrobe, looking like a young Hugh Hefner. I just counted my macros for my breakfast. Because I actually have to calculate what I'm going to be eating for the rest of the day right now, because I'm not coming home tonight, so I have to make my food now and then, have it for later. So I also need to make 18 boiled eggs. Hopefully, my steak's actually thawing decently fast. My ground beef is actually thawing decently fast, so that's good, because I forgot to let it out. I forgot to set it out last night. So, I'm not coming home tonight. I'm spending the night at a friend's house, so I need to make sure that I have all my meals ready to go. Today, all I'm doing is I'm going to PNW for perhaps the last time. Today, I'm going to meet with the Dean of Students, plead my case, and basically say, you're my last hope for taking these 2 classes this semester. And if you say you can't do anything, then that's it. And then I have to tell my parents, I've done everything. I literally did everything. So, I'm going to do that, and then once I'm done doing that, I'm going to study at PNW, study my personal training stuff, and then after that, I'm going to go to the gym, do my leg workout, then I'm going to go over to my friend's house, eat and stuff. Yeah, so right now I'm just cooking my stuff. About to make some eggs and all that. I'm about to make some eggs and also wait for my ground beef to really dethaw. So, is that a word, dethaw? Is it a word? I know there's defrost, but is there dethaw? Anyways, I'm waiting for it to not be frozen anymore, so then I could cook it, and then I also need to calculate how many carbs I'm going to be having for my lunch, so then I can figure out how many carbs I'm going to be having for my dinner. That's really what kind of gets me, is like the dinner, like how many carbs I'm going to be having for dinner. That's what I really need to know. Because everything else I can kind of control. That's a variable that fluctuates. So right now I'm just watching a Vitruvian Physique video. If you don't know who that is, it's run by this guy named Igor Opachensky. He's out of Canada. He's a pretty cool dude. I'd say he's got a lot of subscribers. He's not like my buddy Jerry or myself. And hey, Jerry, it's like 1,000. I have 19 now. So update from yesterday. I have 19 fucking subscribers. But he's got like thousands of subscribers. So if you want to watch some of his content, it's Vitruvian Physique. I like his content. Go watch it if you want. Other than that, guys, I am going to start making food. I will see you guys when I'm done. Just got to Hammond. I'm about to head into the SUL or whatever building to see if they can do anything, if I could end up still taking classes this semester. If not, then I'm going to go to the gym right after this. We'll eat and then go to the gym right after this. If there's nothing they can do, we'll see what happens. Hopefully they can do something. But if not, then I could completely 100% focus on my studying. I could also really focus on this new job, which is good. So I will be back when I'm done talking to them. Let's hope for the best. Just got out. There's nothing that can be done. So it's official. I'm taking a break this semester, which, again, you always got to look on the bright side of things. Because I'm taking a break this semester, now I can work full-time instead of part-time. I'll start part-time, but now they can work me full-time if need be. And also, I can focus more on this competition, and I can focus on studying more on my personal training stuff. So you always got to find the silver lining in things. Even when things look bad, you got to find the silver lining. It just sucks because I know when I tell my parents, they're going to be, of course, disappointed, and they're going to be mad at me and all that. But, there's nothing they can do. There's nothing I can do. It's just the end of it. When I go to Ivy Tech Crown Point this fall, I'm just going to have to haul ass, and I'm going to have to take things more seriously, which I plan to, because I realize there's no more time to mess around and screw up. There just isn't. It kind of puts life in perspective. Yeah, guys, I'm going to actually head home. I forgot to take out the garbage before I left. I said I was going to do that. Also, I need to head to the library and print out some stuff. I'm not going to do it here because I don't even know if I'll have the, they give you free money for printing when you're, a student here. Each semester they give you so much money that if you need to print out anything, you can. And I don't know if I'll actually have it, but I know if I go to the library, I have money on me to where I can print out whatever I need. I need to print out my NPC card. I need to print out a 1090 or whatever form for my mom. And also need to print out something for my new job. So I'm going to go to Lowell Library, do that, go home, take out the trash. Probably study at home and relax and just reevaluate everything. And then I'll head to the gym when my friend gets off work. So I'm staying the night at her house. I'll go work out with her, or we'll just work out at the same time, not necessarily work out with each other. And then tan, and then, spend the night. And that'll be the end. So I will see you guys probably when I'm back home. Yeah, I'm not at home. I know. I actually just left my house. I just kind of chilled for a little bit. I was planning to chill until my friend got off of work, but the thing is that I'm kind of starting to feel hungry, and I do not want to eat my dinner now, being that it's only 3:10, and I definitely don't want to eat my dinner now. So I'm gonna go work out. Hopefully she'll be done by, she'll be off work by the time I'm in like the middle of my workout, and then, she go lift, and then I'll finish up. I also tan on Wednesdays, so, because I like to tan. So, I'll get my lift done, tan. If she's still working out by the time I get done tanning and all that, I'll just study a little bit, probably eat my dinner by then and study, and then after that, go home. Yeah, I don't like how hungry I'm feeling right now, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I don't know where I'm going with this. I feel awkward because I'm actually holding it this time. I didn't put my GoPro on my little thingy like I usually do, so I'm like holding you guys, which is kind of weird because I'm not used to it anymore. Yeah, just driving to the gym. I will probably see you guys after I'm done. You weren't even close to looking at me. I will see you guys after I'm done working out. I just got to the gym. I'm waiting a little bit for my, goddamn, keep moving you guys way too much. I'm waiting for my headphones to charge real quick. Just charge up a little more. They probably won't be fully charged by the time I go in. It's fine. Luckily today I don't do cardio, I just do legs. So they'll last me the whole leg workout. At least I should. If they don't, that's gonna be upsetting. Saturday, luckily I still get, like I said in my last video, I still get cheat meals. So I think Saturday, me and my buddy, you guys remember CJ, we're hanging out. We're gonna hit the gym together. He's not working arms because, as you probably saw in the video, no, you actually didn't, but his arms are huge. He's got huge arms. So he actually wants to tone them down a bit. So he's actually backing out from training arms for a little while. So we're going to hit the gym together. He'll do something else while I do this. He may actually help film my first workout video. I might have him film some lifts that I do and show you guys the intensity you need when you're training for a show, and also how big my arms can get. Because my arms are decently sized when they're not pumped, but I feel like when I work them out, they get really pumped and really big. I think that's everyone, though. So, do that. Also, like I said, I still get cheat meals, so I'll probably film afterwards what cheat meal I'm going to have. I'm thinking we go to the Tomato Bar. Don't know if you guys have ever been there. It's in Highland by us. So, probably go to the Tomato Bar and get some pizza. I haven't had their pizza there. I've had 2 of their sandwiches, but I definitely want to try their pizza. I might also, that day, depending on how early in the day I get all my macros in, I might go to Phil's Caribbean Cuisine, which is right there. Actually, I didn't know it was that close to my gym. When I was getting my haircut, the guys were talking, and they brought up Phil's Caribbean Cuisine. I'm like, I've never heard of that place. And literally I pulled up and I looked over. I'm like, oh, it's right there. So I might try that as well, depending on how early. That might be my pre-workout meal, and then work out, and then go and get pizza. So, let you guys know how good that is, how good Tomato Bar is, and again, CJ might help film my first workout video on this channel, which would be awesome because I really want to show you guys like workout videos because I love that part of the fitness industry of YouTube fitness, I should say. I'm gonna head in there in a couple minutes. I'm gonna let my, like I said, headphones charge a little bit longer, and then I'll see you guys after I'm done working out. I just got home from the gym. It was a good lift, pretty good lift today. Legs felt pretty good. Definitely a good quad pump. That is for sure. I do not like going later in the day. That is for sure, especially for legs. I prefer going earlier, and especially because I do not like lifting when there's a bunch of people everywhere. I prefer to lift when it's more empty. But yeah, other than that, it was a good lift. Good study session as well. I'm finally done with the part 2 of my my studying, so now I'm moving on to part 3, which is chapters 5 through 12, and then part 4 is 13 through 17 or 13 through 18, and then after that I move on to like the more anatomy part of it, which is the part I'm more excited for. That's why I'm saving it for last, because that way I'm going to be really in depth on that. Again, I still think I'm going to schedule my appointment to take the test sometime next week, and it'll be for early March, early to mid-March. And I know that kind of seems like, oh my god, you're cramming it, but kind of am. But I also believe that I could finish at least 2 chapters every day, because that's about 40 pages or so per day, and they're pretty easy to read. Not to mention that I'm actually interested in it. I like reading it. So let's say today I'm on chapter 5 now. So tomorrow I'll be 5. I'll finish all the way to. I'll be on chapter 7 by tomorrow. Then chapter 9. Then chapter 11. I might even do just one more just to get done with that part 2. And then, you know, it builds up after a while. And then if I finish everything before I'm even done, before I even take the test, like a week or 2, I'll just study the crap out of it. You know, I'll review. So yeah, I ate my dinner and everything. All I have to do is take my casein shake, and then I'll be done eating. Yeah, go inside, rest, watch a few videos, ice my knee. I do have a doctor's appointment now. I have a doctor's appointment for Friday. We're going to see what's up with my knee, see if, you know, they can tell me if my insurance covers an MRI or not, because my parents can't tell me that. I also start at my new job tomorrow. I start at 11. Right now I'm just shadowing. You know, I'll shadow, and then I got to take a drug test, and then I got to get a physical, which I'll probably just do when I'm I'll ask them. I'll just be like, I have a doctor's appointment on Friday. Can I just get a physical as well? And that's okay. And they're probably like, yeah, sure, that's fine. Message from my buddy Matt Itzak about the 10,000 calorie challenge I put on my Instagram. He said, if you want to get diabetes. That's the goal. I'm really excited. By the way, guys, if you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. I'm very surprised if you're not following me on Instagram if you're watching this. I put a poll up on my Instagram story about doing the 10,000 calorie challenge sometime after my competition. Last time I checked, it was like 82% said yes. No, not even. It was 86% said yes and 14% said no. And I know one of those no's was my buddy, because he thought he won't be in town when I do it, and he's like, well, you'll do it without me. And I'm like, dude, he's at West Point, my buddy Patrick. I'm like, dude, I said sometime after my competition. It could be during the 7 weeks you're back home that I do it, and we could do it together. So you guys are going to see my buddy Patrick on the channel. I'm going to leave his Instagram and stuff right now, right here or so. Yeah. Follow him on Instagram. Like I said, he's at West Point right now. So you're going to see him on my channel definitely during those 7 weeks. So it'll be cool. You guys get to meet him. I think all in all today was an okay day. It kind of sucks about the whole PNW thing, and it's really going to suck when I tell my parents about what's going on with that. But always got to find the bright side, always got to find that silver lining. And I think the fact that I have this semester off, I get to work more. I get able to study and focus on my personal training stuff more. I can reevaluate myself, and I could also focus on this competition a lot more. And I'm pretty excited. Can't wait. I hope you guys all had a good day, good night, having a good morning, whatever time of day you're watching this. Follow me on Instagram. Like and subscribe if you like the content so far and you like the channel. I want more followers. The goal right now is 1,000 followers. So Also, if you're watching it, tell your friends. Tell your friends about me. If you like my stuff, be like, oh yeah, my buddy Brett, or this kid I follow on YouTube, you should check out his channel. That'd be very much appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, or night, or whatever. # no stone unturned.